All right, everyone, we've got an incredibly powerful day coming up here. Mark your calendars down for January the 17th. This is where we have this beautiful cosmic flow that is going to move through us into the world, and the universe is going to respond to it. This is through Venus trining Neptune and us experiencing the very first new moon of 2026. So I want you to get ready. Spirit is working with you, and we are now flowing into our dreams and desires through this. So I wanted to bring you some messages, something that your soul needs to hear as you're moving through this. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with an Enchanted Forest Oracle. This is a message for you from your spirit guides. Where there is hope. So don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. So once again, don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. So they want you to have hope at this time. Okay, there's something that is actually coming in for you. All right, so let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. I don't know if any of you have green eyes, just like the image of this card. The green eyes are coming in, and I feel that your eyes speak louder than words, Leo. So Page of Pentacles, so we have a new experience, an opportunity to invest in you, Leo, your growth. And I'm seeing some sort of beginning here for you. I've been picking up on a finality, like something completing. And this is that beginning now coming in from that completion for you. So Spirit is encouraging you to adopt a beginner's mindset. Now, Leo, the devil is also present. This is a major arcana card, so this energy is big. However, because it's in the background, sometimes it's subtle and sometimes it's intense. So you're going to have to share with me how this is coming in for you. It's a sticky energy. It feels good in the moment, but it's actually not good for you. And this is something that Spirit is bringing into your awareness at this time, because you're meant to work on creating balance here. So that is the devil. And we also have the 10 of Cups. So this is fulfillment. This is attainment. This is connection. This is your relationships. It is abundance. There's love here, so much of it, and you are deserving of it. This is why it's there. So whatever this is that's in the way of this is clearing. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So the numbers that are coming through today are 11. We also have the number 15 and 10. These are light codes, number frequencies that are connecting you to this reading, to this energy, to this alignment. Okay, so you might be seeing these numbers like on license plates, receipts, you know, different places. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they'll put the pieces together for you. So Page of Pentacles, this is that, it's like a fresh new energy. It's like opening your windows after a very long time of them being closed and breathing in that fresh air. This is what this energy feels like. And this is something that is taking shape and form in your material world. It's something that is manifesting, something that is materializing. So this is an opportunity now, right? We've got proof of this manifestation. I feel for some of you, this is going to be a sign or something that you are doing that unlocks an experience, which is the opportunity. So things are going to be different here. The way you were doing things previously is going to be a little bit different. So don't be afraid when you're stepping into this energy and you're having to do things differently. This is you stepping out of your comfort zone. And this is the point of this card's energy, is to walk out of your comfort zone, having that strength, tapping into it and applying it to overcome the fear of exploration, of the new, of the unknown. But this is where this is for you to find. I want you to know that abundance is surrounding you. There is something that's been in the way that is dissolving for you to see this. And it's a new experience. This is something that you have not experienced before. They're confirming that right now. So energetically, you have been picking up on this energy already, Leo. You've been sensing, you've been feeling, you've been dreaming, you've been seeing the adjustments and the gradual shifts happening in your reality. You've also been feeling different recently. So this is the activation of Venus trining Neptune. So we've got 3 points: the heart, the dream, and the divine, all working together. You're going to see this in your world in some way, right? To me, this feels like manifestation and the signs related to something coming true or something leading you. Numbers, animals, all kinds of things. And, you know, when we're in this space of seeing all of the signs, it's not usually in a logical state. This is what I always find. I'm like, I can't be logical about this because it doesn't make sense, but it feels right. So this Page of Pentacles is coming in as that feeling of something right. And, you know, stepping in, trusting your gut feelings, you know. As we stepped into this month of January, Spirit has been encouraging us to step in intentionally and to stay intentional. And as we reach January the 17th, we are now 17 days into January. And sometimes we start to, you know, get back into old habits. The energy of what we're leaving behind starts to slowly creep in. I'm definitely seeing it coming through. It's like a feeling, right? It's, you know, me wanting to not eat gummy bears anymore. I'm just going to use that as an example. So I don't buy them anymore, right? But when I buy them, then I find myself eating them. So I know that in order for me to stay within this frequency, this new one is to overcome that, you know, craving. And it's about how I use my power. I can choose to go back into that and stay in the same frequency and vibration, or I can choose to stay strong and move past it and see where I can go with it. So this is actually helping you, right? You're learning through this. So whenever we experience this devil energy, it doesn't mean it's negative. It just means that there's something sticky there, that maybe temporarily it's okay, but not to, because it'll pull you in its direction. It's too strong. And the reason why it's too strong is because the power that you are giving it to be this strong, but you are much stronger than it. All right. So there's a lot of heavy feelings I'm definitely picking up right now in the background from the devil. It could be addiction. It could be a pattern. Again, a habit, something that you're eating that isn't working for you. You're not in alignment. And because now we're moving through this trine and we're moving through the new moon, there is this awareness, there's this light that is being focused on something that you need to release. So adopting a beginner's mindset, right? This is a new experience. It does feel like it's uncharted territory. And it feels like you have crossed over a no trespassing sign. And there's like a lot of fear there. And I don't know if that no trespassing sign was there, even though you may thought you have seen it, but it feels like that kind of experience. So I'm getting nervousness, anxiety, emotions, something that is being triggered here. So again, if something feels right, your inner knowing is calling you to move in that direction, I feel then that's what you must do and explore, because you're meant to discover something. This is an adventure. It shouldn't be filled with fear, right? You're in alignment with what is meant for you, right? It's the abundance, the prosperity, the long-term security, the connections, the love, whatever it is that you desire, that you are now connecting to. So, you know, Venus trining Neptune is amplifying this alignment of you with that experience. And this is why this is coming forward and surfacing and you're seeing it, is because you are meant to move through it. Even though it's there, you know what? It's okay to feel the fear. There's nothing wrong with you if you're scared, right? It's fear when it overrides your decisions and your actions. So in my own experience, I usually take the fearful Rhea and I put her aside. I'm like, okay, you know what, Rhea, I can feel you, I see you, but I need to get behind the wheel and, you know, direct us where we're meant to go. And I'm just moving through the fear. It doesn't have power, right? It's there, but it doesn't have to have power. So this is how we work with it. So, you know, whatever you feel is dark and heavy, it doesn't feel good. You know, darkness doesn't necessarily have to be negative. It's just an experience. It just feels like you don't know as much as you need to know. A lot of things are hidden here and we don't even realize they are until we become aware of them or they reveal themselves. And we hold the flashlight here. So whatever this energy is, it doesn't have a hold of you. I'm getting someone who may have recently been having nightmares or trouble sleeping. I feel your sleep is affected. You might be waking up at odd hours of the night, you know, stressing about something or thinking about something. And, you know, there's like a lot of racing thoughts here. A lot of different things that I'm picking up. Some of you are communicating with spirit at this time because this energy to me feels like it is thinning the veil between worlds. And because the veil is thinner, there's more communication coming in. So those of you that do have sensitive souls, especially to the spiritual realm, you're going to find that spirit is communicating with you more at this time. And this communication is guiding you, right? I'm seeing some of you may be online and the algorithm with whatever app you're using is, you know, catering to you everything that you need right now. This is kind of how the universe is working as well. It's kind of like you synced in with something that you need and it's showing up. So it's really interesting what's happening here, right? And this is just the fogginess, the uncertainty around it, the devil. It is everything aligning, but then there being doubt, there being fear. What if this, what if that? You know, being afraid of stepping out into the unfamiliar. You know, there's no certainties or guarantees here, and maybe that's creating fear or some sort of emotion in you. So this doesn't have power. Let's move through it and see for ourselves whether it works or not, whether it's the right path or not. Why not just go into it and see what happens? You know, that's my motto in life is we'll see what happens. In Punjabi, I always say, dekhi jaogi. We'll see what happens. And, you know, I don't know unless I try. And when I try, I'll know. It's either a yes or a no. Like there's a 50-50 odds, right? So this is how my brain thinks. I'm seeing a lot of thoughts in your mind. So clear the thoughts, make room for spirit to connect. Whatever this bogged up energy is, you're meant to work on releasing it. And, you know, sometimes releasing it is just sitting with it and allowing it to move through you so you feel it, but not react or get triggered by it, right? So yeah, I'm getting something that is like pressing buttons. And there's a childlike energy in the background. It's like, it's very reckless, a trickster energy. So this could be somebody in your life, or it feels like life is tricking you in some way, or you've had an experience that felt one way, but then turned into something else very quickly. It's like the illusion dissolved. This is an illusion, and this is what is dissolving. Okay, so you're able to see through it. So your ability to see And your gift as a seer is becoming more stronger. Okay, so because you're seeing, you're expanding in your consciousness, you're receiving information, you are receiving guidance. This is what the 10 of Cups is. This is an energy that fills you up, and emotionally it feels very good. It feels like your nervous system, your water body are at peace. You know, you might be feeling happy in this moment. You might be feeling nostalgic. Like whatever this emotion is, it feels good. It feels at peace. There's no threat. There's no fear. There's no resentment. It's just very grounded and very real. This is the experience you're meant to have right now. This is the experience that Spirit is supporting you in connecting with. So remember that you are the one. It's the way that you are showing up in your world, Leo, that is creating this ripple effect that is being reflected back to you. So abundance, love, connection, family, growth, prosperity, abundance, all is here. It's everything that you're able to create in your reality. And it's through the vibrations and the frequencies that you are sending out from your physical body, from your spirit, from your words, from your emotions, from your actions, right? So the signs of this energy being in your life is going to come through rainbows. It's going to come through colorful things that you're seeing. It's through your own creative energy. So I feel that there's something that you're tapping into. It's something that you are channeling within yourself. And over this next 2 to 3 weeks, I feel doing something that makes your heart sing, whether it's dancing, drawing, writing, speaking, you know, spending time with friends, family. You should be doing these things in that frequency and vibration, and you're going to see a theme of abundance in your life. This is laughter. These are people just having a really good time, right? You're going to see this energy around you on TV. It's like it's going to follow you around for a couple of days where you're just noticing it, right? It's joy, the little joys. They're going to start to spark in your life. And it's like I'm seeing a keyboard. I don't know if any of you play the keyboard, but I'm seeing the lights on the keyboard lighting up with every instrument that is playing. And these cups feel like different sounds, frequencies and vibrations. It's like a rhythm and a flow that you are creating through what you are doing, through where your energy is moving and how you are connecting and interacting with your world and the people in it. It's like music that you're playing. This is what this feels like. This energy of this planetary alignment and this new moon together, right? So this is what is happening. I don't know if you've been listening to a song recently, but I'm back to Spiral from Yema. I don't know if any of you listen to Yema. They have a song called Spiral. I play it on repeat and it takes me into a completely different world, especially when I have my headset on and I'm doing creative stuff like creating the thumbnails on the channel for these videos. I'm in that zone creating them. So, and this is where I receive the information I need to package my readings, like what kind of title I'm going to use on the thumbnails. There's a rhythm and a flow to it. And yeah, I feel there are some lyrics that are like affirmations for you that are repeated over and over. So that's coming through as a sign, as a pattern that you might be recognizing. You're meant to work with others right now. Networking is going to be amazing for you, especially if you're in business. And, you know, these are wishes coming true, desires that are being made real. These are prayers being answered. So the communication part is going to be on a heavy scale, like in a good heavy scale, where you're going to feel the messages coming through for you from spirit, from the universe, with everything that is happening around you. So pay attention to some of the words you are seeing, because I feel this is forming some sort of a message. It feels almost subliminal, like it's on a subconscious level. So you're going to become aware of it, because I feel for some of you, these are signs, and it might be like blinking lights that have a word, or these might be billboards or something, and you're connecting with this. Like it's almost like it's answering something for you. And I'm getting license plates as well, and like bumper stickers on people's cars that resonate for you in some way, or like a sticker on a wall that has like graffiti on it. Very interesting. Lots of color, right? I'm seeing a wall that's very colorful that has graffiti on it. So there's an expansion happening here, a lot of growth. So the growth happens through, you know, coming out of your comfort zone. These are called growing pains. And you're going through this energetic growing pains because you are now expanding in your experience. There's more information coming in. So this feels like an integration point for you. There's a completion happening here of the old, and there's this emerging of the new. So this is an adjustment period, Spirit is saying. So give yourself time to move through this and get used to this energy as you're leaving this behind. This layer is peeling off. So we've got a lot of light coming into your life, and the Priestess of Light is here with a message from this light. So let's see what you need to hear today, Leo. So we are getting opening heart. Your heart is opening, and they want you to step in with an open heart. Deep connections and water blessings are coming in, and we have the number 11. Look at that. So you might be seeing this number around, another light code number frequency, connecting you to this message and this reading. All right, so let's find this page. All right, so the mermaid princess of the ocean holds out a hand. Priestess, she's a priestess. Calling your attention to your right, the future, and your many upcoming opportunities for connection. Her other hand is held over the heart center, as this card portends important relationships on many levels. The first is the potential for a deeply intimate romantic love. Your soul longs to connect, so allow yourself to release any resistance and open your heart to trust. I'm getting ego here and masks. These are protective layers you had to wear. So where are we here? The next is the kinship of friends and loved ones who truly resonate with your higher desires and beliefs. This family of souls brings support and joy that help expand your consciousness in amazing directions, including the energetic realms. The rolling waters of the sea represents the profound presence of spirit and the depth of the connection you can now make with the vast world around you. These heart-to-heart communications can be life-changing, so let yourself be open to receiving the powerful waves of inspiration and guidance coming your way. On a literal level, this card may speak of bodies of water in your experience and environment. You may soon find yourself traveling by or over water for personal or professional reasons. Your residence or workplace may be relocating near water, or you may begin a relationship with someone who is similarly situated. Remember, whenever you are near water, let yourself absorb the magic of its energy and the power of its spirit. Offer prayers of thanks for the life force of water that always nurtures your earthly existence. So you have a connection to water. You know, whenever I'm drinking a glass of water, I'll talk to my water. I'll share all my problems with it if I have any, and my gratitude, and then I drink it. It's awesome. So an affirmation for you today, feel free to write this down and use it, is gentle waves of love, friendship, and spirit are coming my way. I am deeply grateful for the life-giving energy of water. So look at that. What a beautiful affirmation. So once again, gentle waves of love, friendship, and spirit are coming my way. I'm deeply grateful for the life-giving energies of water. All right, so 11. And we are going to now seal and close your reading with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. And we are getting the number 1, well of the soul. So the message here is believe you can succeed, because you are going to succeed. There's a deep knowing within you. You want to trust this. Taking things to heart, soul purpose, and trusting yourself. Okay, so you're stepping into your soul's purpose through these planetary alignments. And just like Page of Pentacles, we've got the number 1 here. There's a new beginning. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.